Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blazer here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi Collection video. Alright, and this time, since the homie Yui in the Discord made a new tier list, I figured I'd go over it. I've been meaning to go over like a tier list in this game for a while, but I never knew when to really do it. But since he just made this one recently, like today, I think, actually. Let me see, when did he make this? Yeah, he did make it. Well, it was technically like yesterday, like, 7-something hours ago. But still, like, he still made it. It's still pretty recent. So, shout out to Yui once again. Go ahead and give him a follow over there on Twitter. And, yeah, man, I'm going to get into this, tier list. So, starting off with SS, we got the Madara, the Pain, the Itachi, the Godly Kakashi, and 7-star Sage Naruto. Now, I agree entirely with this. Godslayer Madara, I will say, is kind of hard to rank. Simply because if he's not up against any god leads, you probably could clap him pretty easily. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of players who didn't have any god leads on their team ran into this Madara and pretty much clapped him very easily. Not saying he is trash or anything. I'm pretty sure if you give him a lot of good speed gear, he could probably be very good. But as far as just that's concerned, you kind of need a god lead to make him, actually very good. But since he's up here ranked with the God Leads, I honestly would put him above all of them, seeing as I've clapped all of them with the Godslayer Madara. I've completely destroyed them. I've wrecked them. They haven't beaten me once. Sage Naruto has beaten my Madara, but that was because he didn't have any God Leads on his team. So that's only the time I've ever had that experience where like I got clapped by another unit. Now, I pretty much agree with SS. So what's going on to S plus? I don't really disagree with anything. Tobirama, really? I never really thought he was an S plus material, but I'm guessing since what he can do for Minato, he probably would be S plus tier. Speaking of which, what does he do again? That's the origin Tobirama, so what does he do again? I haven't pulled him, so I forgot. It's kind of hard to remember the units that you don't have. Remember what they do. So let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. 7% plus 400,000 to one enemy with a high chance to inflict the detonation state for one turn. Guaranteed the enemy is a destroyer. Instant detonation. Action is disabled. Deal 500,000 fixed damage per action. Can't reduce enemies' HP to 0, which is perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure somebody else in your team could do it. Fastest. Chalk cost 80. Own speed plus 370%. And grant second Hokage's marking the ally into the ally behind Tobirama. Oh, so it's any ally behind Tobirama. Okay, hold on. Second Hokage marking every time the character with this state acts, ally Tobirama acts as well. Ooh. If the character with this state is Minato Namikaze's speed plus 700%. I wonder if you took the new God Lead Minato with him and beefed up his speed, how fast could we get him? I'm very curious. I wish I would have pulled one of these. I didn't pull either one of them. I honestly wish I would have pulled one of them and got that God gear on that Minato, because somebody on the Japanese side of not the Japanese side of the game, well, a Japanese player had beefed up Minato's stuff to his God Lead stats to the point where he was like, I want to say 1,300 in speed. I got a screenshot on my phone, but I don't got it on the computer, so I can't show it right now. And I really don't feel like looking for it because it was one of those photos you just happen to see. But yeah, I wonder how fast we could get him to get. Because if he already at like 1,300 with that, I wonder what that 700% speed increase would do. That would be very interesting to see, actually. So I probably would put him on there. I've already put him with S plus. Let's bump back over here to the photo. Here we go. I pretty much agree with everything else. I didn't know Hinata was as good as she is, but she actually is very good, especially for some Narutos. Is she in the database too? Let me see. I think she is. Let me see. Hinata, Lover's Power. Deals 200,000 fixed damage to all enemies. Guaranteed cancel to none 5 village allied enemies. And high chance to inflict block state for one turn. All allied skill damage plus 800% for one turn. Wow. Okay. All allied skill damage plus 100% and granted determined state. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So she really is good. For that alone, she can make Naruto hit like a truck. The new Naruto is single target, so she could get him to hit like a truck. The only thing is, I like version 5 Naruto, God Lead Naruto better than the new God Lead Naruto. So I would probably run the new God Lead Naruto. And I think he can remove positive, not the new God Lead Naruto, but the version 5 God Lead Naruto. I would probably run him over the new one, because the version 5 one, I think, can cancel positive special states, and he can skip turns. So, and he's extremely fast. So that's probably why I would run him over the new one any day. And speaking of which, since I got him right here, let me see something. There's a guaranteed chance to cancel actions. High chance to... Okay, he can remove positive special states, but it's a high chance, it's not a guarantee. Which is still fine right there. A high chance pretty much is... You're going to see it a lot too. Let's see. Okay. And he can boost his cast speed and skill damage. Perfect. Okay, cool. Like I said, I want this Naruto. I wish I would have pulled him off that banner. I was pulling everything else. 2 God League Pains, a dupe of God League Itachi, God League Kakashi. I was pulling God Leagues, but I wasn't pulling what I wanted. You know, the main unit I wanted. I want this dude right here. I really do. And with the new gear on him, I would go crazy in PvP. I wonder if I could stand up to God Slayer Madara. I wish I could find a God League to stand up to him, but alas, I can't. Everybody else I pretty much agree with, especially Jiraiya. He's fucking annoying. Shisui? Shit, Shisui. Oh my god. I might even bump him up into the SS. He's so fucking irritating. Jesus Christ, that stupid state he puts you in, especially with his gear making you... Oh my god. I might even bump Shisui up to the SS tier, personally. Just because of how fucking annoying he is in PvP. S tier. Wow, they got this black, Itachi. He's so old, though. I'm surprised he's in S tier. Because he's just so old. But he still is really good, though. A lot of people still use him. I'm surprised because this one exists. You would think people would pull dupes of this one right here. And then run him over this one. But, I guess since a lot of people had him for a long-ass time. They made one that was built to last. I pretty much agree with this one right here. And they said something about Asuma in the Discord, too. As I was looking at it. I kind of glossed over it, rather. And he said he forgot to add Danzo to it. The new EX Destroyer Danzo that's supposed to be coming out. I have no idea what he does as of right now because he hasn't been translated. And I don't want to use Google Translates. I like using Yu-Yu's translations in the Discord because they're cleaner. The Google Translate one is kind of like you gotta understand it a little bit. Or try to understand it, rather. And I don't like doing it like that. And he said, I need that Sage 1 Naruto. Why Asuma dropped to S. Asuma's hard to rank. If there's no positive state removal, he is an SS. If there is a state, he drops to like an A. So I just picked the middle ground. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I was glancing over. I had glanced over it a little bit. And he said, oh, Shinobi Blaze is like, oof, S. I used him against Pain, useless as fuck. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, how's Black Itachi? That was my question too. Because I forgot. Because I'm like, he's so fucking old. You would think over the white one, I don't think they would even be in the same tier. Because they just, you know, one came out like 2-3 years ago. And one came out a couple of months ago. More closer to 6 or something. 2 reasons. He is usable and literally everyone has him. In PvP, you need a fixed damage attacker. Most of the time, you can't go wrong with Black Itachi. Okay, so he's kind of like the old reliable. Since he's so old, he's just, everybody has him. He's like the old Yeller of fucking units. Everybody just has one. Except in the old Yeller, everybody had to kill that motherfucker. But look, look. But like, isn't the tier list just based off the unit? Godspeed fixed damage dealers are strong. If Itachi isn't S-worthy, then White Minato shouldn't be also. Because that Itachi speed isn't like surprisingly fast. It is though. In my opinion, he's like A+. Itachi reached 2k speed easy. Yeah, I've seen somebody in PvP. You know you can check people's builds in PvP. I've seen someone's PvP and they had this Black Itachi at like 2k and I was like, what the fuck? It probably wasn't 2k, but I think it was actually close. It might have been like 1800. It was some close bullshit and I was just wow. I guess I'm cool with everybody else. Asuma's that one case you might bump it down to A or to S. He might, you know, bounce back and forth between these tiers, but I'm pretty much cool with everybody else on here. Kushina, I think she's like a solid healer and chakra giver, so chakra battery rather, so I think she'll be alright. A+. This Kakashi right here, he used to be really good, but then like the power creep happened, so he dropped significantly. He probably would have been closer up here. But you know, he dropped. The version 1 God leads. Oh man. I remember when they first came out and I was just so hyped to get them. I got into Sasuke and I almost threw my fucking phone across the room. Naruto. You think he's the same tier as Fist Bump Naruto? I guess since he can buff cast speed and he came out around the time where cast speed started to become more and more important, so I would say that because a lot of people was run him well as cast speed booster, so I guess I would be cool with that. Anybody I disagree with? Not really. Not really. Nobody is really standing out as a hard disagreement. I might bump this masked man up into S tier because he helps me out significantly. So I might bump him into S tier, but I won't completely disagree with the A+ tier ranking here. I won't disagree with it. But let's see. Kadeen and Madara. I don't know what Kadeen does, but I know Madara is definitely A+. I might even bump him. No, I'm gonna keep him at A+ just because he's a 7-star. His third ability from a 7-star usually gives them like a really high damage. But I will agree with Madara being at in a A+ ranking, so I'm cool with that. Kadeen, I don't know what the fuck she does yet. She's new, so I don't know what the fuck she does. A tier. Anybody I disagree with? Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree. No, never mind. I almost about to say I was about to disagree. No, that's not the fuck I was about to say about this Naruto. I just thought about it. Like, yeah, this Naruto is definitely an A tier. He is not an A+ tier. If I might bump this Naruto right here. The first birthday Naruto. Well, not the first one. The first 7 stage in the game, or native 6-star, whichever one you want to call it. I would probably bump him up into A+. But I won't. He's going to be one of those things where I wouldn't disagree with him being an A. Definitely. Let's see. Anybody else? Look at all these 7-stars. He put all these 7 stars at A. You put Izuno from Madara, really? Okay, I guess I won't give that. Neither one of them were like super fucking broken either way, so who cares really? The Godlies being an A+, I can 100% agree with these 3 being an A. I 100% agree. I couldn't agree more with these 3 being an A. Look at all these 7 stars. Look at this shit. They at A. There's, like I said, these units are solid. I think anybody who is like A and above is pretty much solid, and B and above is just all right. You know what I mean? They're solid. Like, you can get stuff done with them, but B and the below is just B+. I pretty much don't disagree with anything in here. Yeah, Ino, like, fucking, who gives a shit about Ino? Choji is probably the best one on that free multis banner. Go ahead and just get Choji, and you'll be fucking good right there. I mean, get all of them. That way you can get your 44 stones and max them out. But after that, Choji is probably the way to go. Let's move on down here. B tier. Nope, don't really disagree with any fucking body. Don't really disagree with any fucking body. Let's bump back down some more. Let's see. And a C tier. Look at these fucking god leads. Oh my god, they're probably like the worst ones. Oh my gosh. And I went crazy to get that fucking Sasuke too. That's the worst part. I went crazy to get this motherfucker. And then he in C tier. It's crazy to look back at the units I spent so much fucking time and money trying to get, and then seeing how they just fallen off significantly. This Pain sucked when he came out, I think. I'm mad I fucking spent to get him. I only wanted to summon on him because his ultimate just looked sweet. That's honestly it. And then here's D tier. Yeah, everybody here sucks, okay? Anybody in this list you see them on your box, they fucking suck. This Naruto was like one of the first 6 stars. He fucking sucks now. All these guys fucking suck. They are fucking sucky. And the worst part is, when I first got this game, well, not when I first got this, when I first really started playing this game and this Naruto right here came out, I thought he was so good because somebody got him to hit for like 100,000. That's back when the time before the power creep happened, and I thought 100,000 was something. Now that I look back at it, this fucking guy sucks. He got shitted on by all the newer units that have come out since then. So, yeah. As of all, I would pretty much 100% agree with the tier. Well, I ain't gonna say 100% because there were some people I probably would move around a little bit. But for the most part, I agree with this tier list. I think this is a solid tier list right here. But as for my veteran players out there, I know there's more people on here in this list that said they either agree or they completely disagree. But for the most part, I think you can agree with this list. I think this is a very, 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 very solid list. This is a very good list. You might find like 1 or 2 people you'll disagree with, or have a complete disagreement with, but for the most part, this is a very good tier list. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. You guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think in the comment section below about the tier list. Do you like it? Do you disagree with some of the units? Would you want to move them around a little bit? Tell me what you guys think. I want to hear you guys' opinion on the tier list. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. Peace.